Everybody knows that OCE is one of the sweatiest servers in the world. There are tons of tryhards on the Australian servers and lots of TTVs. So to test that theory, I jump into a solo game today and I'm going to be exposing people's wins and their KD and their stats overall, just to show you what kind of TTV people I have to deal with when I'm just trying to get a solo dub. Me personally, I'm not the best player, but it's pretty interesting to look at the stats and just show you how many sweats are on the OCE servers and what you have to deal with if you're playing over here. And just to showcase, how good players are, people are getting better and better on the OCE servers, and I hardly see any true bots like new newbie players that are playing in solos. I hardly see those anymore, as nearly everybody I fight, I have to get into a build fight to kill. So it's really interesting. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to hit that like button if you do, and let's get right into it. So this first guy wasn't that great. He did have over 100 wins, but a win percentage of 3 and a KD of 1.34. However, he kind of did get lucky with the early initial shotgun shot on me, as he did get me pretty low on health. Luckily I had a bit of meds to use straight after this fight, so I would say he's a little bit below average. This guy didn't react at all when I was shooting him. He looks pretty clueless, and his stats suggest that also. So this guy is definitely below average. He's one of the most newbie players I've encountered recently in solos, to be honest. There's a lot of tryhards out there at the moment. So this guy was kind of a noob. I mean, he did react to my plane and pushing him, so at least he can react, but he didn't really land many shots, and his stats are really weak as well. This guy's the first above average player that I was able to find in this lobby. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a hold of his stats, but he's a Twitch streamer, obviously, by the username. This guy was playing on a brand new account, nowhere close to the average Aussie skill level. So the last two guys I killed before I get the victory royale were pretty average players. One of them does have a 6.50 win rate, which is pretty good, and a 2.5 KD, so that's pretty good. Obviously guys, they are not great at solos, but I was really amazed that I didn't get any mega tryhards in my lobby. That was really lucky, because OCE has a lot of tryhard lobbies, especially if you queue during the pop-up cup or any kind of pop-up event. So these first two guys were really bad. I could actually only find one of their profiles, Caden B. I couldn't find Cryptainer, who was the second guy I killed. I couldn't find his stats, but both these guys are hella under average. They're way below average because they are really bad at this game. So XD Lamborghini has played nearly 5k matches, and he has only won 23, and with a 0.48 KD, I think it's safe to assume he is below average in terms of skill level. So K9 Awoof, this player had only recently started playing. As you can see, he's only played 23 matches. So Astraz HD is probably the best player I was able to kill in these 2 matches because he has a pretty good win rate and a good KD. It's just too bad I was able to get a laser off on him at the start. Otherwise, I could have potentially died to him because he is an alright player. Definitely a bit above average.